Well, we got Jon Reeves back. He's the man who's the expert on public transport in New Zealand. Say, hey, how are you, John? How's life and how's Labor treating you?
Well, you know what? It's funny should I say that, actually, Max. Today I was thinking about what has Labor achieved in terms of long-distance passenger trains since they've been in office. And they've been in office for nearly 5 years, and absolutely they've done nothing. There's not been one new long-distance passenger train service started in 5 years of Labor government. They haven't even ordered new carriages. So you need to have carriages to start something. They haven't even ordered carriages to come for anything. So I thought that's pretty bad when you think Jacinda made it a nuclear-free moment, climate change and everything. And so you need to have good passenger rail services. And yet, long distance, no way, Jose.
Well, I recall the days when Labor went and purchased back the New Zealand Rail for $1 billion. And that same year, the USA, for the same amount of money, went and put some satellite onto Mars. Look, I don't know why did we lose it? Because rail just cost us a fortune. And as you say, nothing's happening.
Well, it's funny because I've been reading comments online where people say Labor's doing so great for railways. You see, I'm on all these railways Facebook sites, and I keep reminding those people that under Labor, just nothing's happened. They did start that very slow inter-regional service from Hamilton to Auckland. I forget the name now, but it sort of reminds me.
But John, it didn't even make Auckland. It hardly got here. It struggled. It was so slow. It got slower and slower. When it got to Auckland, it stopped, and it didn't even get to Auckland Central.
So it slowly crawls doesn't actually get to Auckland Central. It's on the outskirts of Auckland. Then you get a 1.5 kilometres walk into the city. That's the only thing they've done. But anything else, like passenger trains from Napier to Wellington or Auckland to Tauranga, nothing's happened. Or even for the South Island, passenger trains back to Christchurch and Invercargill, nothing's happened. So as a public transport user, I would like to see Labor deliver on their promises. They're very good on rhetoric. Michael Wood, Jacinda Ardern, even Phil Twyford, excellent on rhetoric, but no delivery on long distance passenger trains.
You're exactly right there with that. But John, please don't encourage them, because my view is that we should have one or the other, either roads or rail, one of the two, but not both, because it's just doubles the cost.
No,
and look, since they failed on rail, let's have better roads.
We both have a place, and you need roads and rail. And what I would say for long distance passengers, there should actually be a long distance bus network as well, like we used to have with the New Zealand Railways road services. We used to have that complementing the rail service. And so that actually integrated the entire communities onto public transport across the country. But Labor, transformational government, well, with public transport, not when you're talking about the regions, provinces, and the wider parts of New Zealand. But hey, all they know about is light rail in Auckland and now Wellington.
I wonder if John's going to vote Labor next election.
We shall see, Max. We shall see.
Thanks, John. See you next week.